Shane. No. Shane Lee in car number 9. Caleb McDougal in the 3. And Colin Bowen in the 44.
Here we go, green flag, getting ready to come out. Grayson Cox going to lead him in. And we are green. Johnson Comer racing for the number 2 spot. Wow, up on the outside. Watch Powell go.
Powell digging deep way up on the top side of the speedway. He may have found something up there as he's tiptoeing around what cushion is left.
Only one that high up. And he's making up some ground quickly as he's up on the top 2 cars now. We got a 3-car battle for the 2nd spot.
He's going to sneak up and maybe make a pass around these guys trying to fight for that bottom lane. But here comes McDougal working through the center of the speedway as 5 make it 6 cars all locked together.
Things getting kind of interesting as they come off of turn number 4. Johnson, your leader, 3 wide for the number 2 spot.
McDougal really gets a good run down there in turns 1 and 2. And now Grayson Cox goes to the top side and Richard Powell searching for new racing room.
Through the middle he goes this time as we got 4 or 5 cars battling right there. McDougal in the number 3 spot. Powell back to 4th. Grayson Cox falling back to 5th.
Richard Powell making the pass on Grayson Cox as he'll try to regroup now on that top lane and run down the top 4.
All of this going on in front of Steve Harshbarger in the number 20 car. Right now running in 6th position, but not that far off the leaders. Here they come off of turn number 4.
Down to the line, Wayne Johnston running in that number 1 position. Dave Comer right on his back bumper. And McDougal now with the charge. And here comes Dave Comer battling for the lead.
Around the bottom he goes. It's going to pick up the lead as it comes off of turn number 4. Johnson back to the number 2 spot. Now Grayson Cox moving back forward again. He has moved up to 4th.
That top lane not working as well for Richard Powell, and now he gives it up, goes down to the bottom of the speedway. As McDougal now trying to find racing room around Wayne Johnston.
Four cars still battling hard. Dave Comer is showing the way. He'll be hard to catch up there in that number 12 car. But here comes McDougal around the outside of Johnson as we got a spinner in 3 and 4.
Colin Bowen going around in the number 44 car, and we talked about this earlier. How will this change the race? We have seen a caution flag really change how these cars handle, and we'll see if that's the way it works out here as we get ready to go back under the green flag.
All right, the lights are off, and we'll be going green next time by. And if you fans have stuck around, we appreciate you sticking around until the bitter end. Not a bitter end, it's a good end. Had some good racing tonight. All of our classes have really had some good racing. Here we come off of turn number 4.
Here comes McDougal swinging around the top of the speedway, trying to get a run towards the leaders. Wayne Johnston right on the back bumper of Dave Comer. And how about this battle coming off turn number 2? Grayson Cox trying to get back up into this lead position. as 6 cars all locked together for this lead.
On the outside, it's going to be Cox. He's in the number 3 spot. He has the number 2 spot. Looking for more as they go into turns 3.
Dave Comer out in front still as the laps wind down very quickly. Grayson Cox trying to make that middle to upper lane work around the leaders.
Right on the bumper, Johnson on the bumper of Comer, but here comes McDougal around the bottom. Johnson goes from the number 2 spot back to 4th.
McDougal sliding up in front of Grayson Cox. Cox nowhere to go, will have to give up that position.
Got boxed in a little bit, had Johnson on the bottom side. White flag is out, only one more lap to go. And Comer's got the biggest lead he's seen.
Dave Comer missing a great show right behind him as he is out in front looking for the win.
Here they come, off turn number 4. Your winner going to be the 12 of Dave Comer. McDougal's going to get the 2 spot. Johnson will finish 3rd. Cox finishes 4th.
Once again, race fans, thank you so much for being here tonight. Again, we're going to race on October 14th. We got another late model special coming up. Keep an eye on Facebook, Springfield Raceway, facebook.com, and you'll catch up on all the details of our fall schedule, including our Little Buck 31 and our 12th annual Turkey Bowl in November. Thank you so much for being here. Be careful on your drive home.
Thanks, sir. Unless he's DQ. She always acts like she's the one that don't get no sleep.